Hi, this is BB. It's the 6th in the morning, it's early morning. And I woke up like an hour or more ago, and my nose, I keep smelling this thing like something is burning. Like if you have a pot with a gas stove, and you've got a piece of food that's stuck to the bottom of the pot, and you put it on the fire. You know how it starts to burn, and the smoke that it gives off? It burns your nose and it just smells. This is what I keep smelling all the time. And I know it's not a coincidence because my belly, what you call your tummy, has this hot, flushed feeling. And I have a constant heartburn. And my nose is burning. So these are physical things that are happening to me. So it's not like I'm just smelling something. Well, I have a tumor that's pressing down on my brain or something. I'm actually smelling something burning, and I know when it is, and then my body starts to hurt all over as a result of this. I'm telling you, I've tried 2 drug tests at my doctor's office, and both came up negative, but I know something is off here. I know something is off here. It just feels weird, and I know something is off here. It smells like something burning, and I can hear like this clicking sound. You know, like when charcoal, almost like flint, like that type of thing. I don't know what it is. Like something called saltpeter. If you put saltpeter in the fire, that's what it sounds like. Like something igniting and then it starts to burn. But I know there's some drug involved in it. I just don't know where it is. Like I said, I'd given my the neighbor a hot plate, so I don't know if that's what they're using. Or a hot plate. I have no idea. So it's not like a real fire, it's just a hot plate to put it on. It's just a hot plate, so it's taking a longer time to actually burn, whatever it is. And all the while, it's making my life miserable. I don't know what they're using. I don't know what they're doing. I have no idea. But I know it makes me feel dizzy. It's making me feel nauseated as well. See, there are lots of physical reactions that are happening to this smell of something burning. So I know it's not just me smelling something, like I said, if something is pressing down against my brain. And they say things like this morning, one of them is saying to me, like, with my taxes, like I was supposed to get they're supposed to assign me an advocate, a local advocate here in Oklahoma, because the taxes are taking longer than necessary. And my accountant told me to tell them that I'm having some financial problems and I would like for the refund to be expedited. So they said, okay, they will assign me an advocate who could probably go through the process, which will be, of course, an IRS agent, but locally, who will look through the whole thing and take my case. If I have to refile, I could probably take it there by hand and give it to her. So, or him. So they're telling me that the person called twice. Of course, they're just filtering all my phone calls. I keep saying these things, and they keep doing them. These people are acting like they have no fucking fear, or they just want the FBI to come in the window, wherever they are, and just grab them, put them in handcuffs, and put them like pigs in the back of a car. Because they are pigs. They live like fucking pigs. They're not human anymore. They're just like pigs. Pigs at a trough, eating away at us. I mean, how much could one person who don't know them do to them? How many damages could I have caused them for them to do all this to me? Like almost every atrocity fucking known to man they're doing to me. I don't know these people. What is it that I could possibly owe them? I lost everything. I know that there's Guyanese people in here, and I know that my inheritance, all of it is gone. Well, it's not gone. It's not. It's just missing. And I know that they have to be involved. I mean, there's no way. Because I've been asking for where these things are. ID cards, bank cards, nobody knows. People who I know was told that they have them are saying they don't have them. 3 sets of people, nobody knows where they are. But anyway, so I know something is off with that. Even if I found one set easily, was something. But none of them? None? Okay, something is weird. So, yeah, one of them is saying that the call came from the IRS agent twice. And somebody else, one of the Guyanese woman took the call. So I'm wondering again, now think about that. Are they talking to a child? Do they feel like I'm a child? Or do they feel like I'm diminished in capacity somehow, mentally? Is it coinciding with this burning? Then I'm right. This burning is some type of drug. It is some type of drug. Because this is exactly what was happening back in 2019 and 2020 with the Hispanic couple next door. Because I was hearing them talk, like somebody was saying, so one of them he was talking to her, but he was talking to her like he was talking to a child. And I was wondering if something really was mentally wrong with her, and he was taking advantage of her. I was like, he talked to her like she's a retarded person, or she's a child. And here they are today. I pegged that one right. It's either she's retarded or she's a child, or she's under the influence of drugs. They're drugging people. Now what they're doing with these people, I don't know. If they want to just put us all in a big house and set it on fire. Maybe have us all drugged out. Because they talked about 18 people in a hothouse. Hothouse means just burn them to pieces. Burn them, I guess. Drug them all out and burn them, and then pretend that you're them and you show up someplace else with no identities and plenty of fucking money. That was probably their biggest intention. 18 people, I guess I would have been one of them. 18 people in a hothouse. To get you to the point where you're just broken till you can't move anymore, and then just truss you like a pig somewhere, keep you alive, barely alive, and then set your ass on fire. I have no idea. Because they talked about 18 people in a hothouse. Why I know that I trusted those psychic readings? Because most of what they were saying is actually happening to me. Now they can't just say something and these people would just make it happen just like that. They're not God. It's a repetitive action. They did it before. They're doing it again. It's like a set model for them. They know what they do. They know what they do to cause people to separate from each other, lose their support system, almost lose their fucking sanity because they can't work. Even if I had a physical job as 9 to 5, they would have done something to get me fired. They would have done something to get me fired, I'm sure of it. And they're blocking me from working on purpose so that they don't have enough money to actually get my life together. They just move to a different place or a better state. Or get myself some real help. I don't know why people hate someone so much to kill them. You can't stand somebody, you stay away from them. They're actually running towards them with the intention because they feel that they want to kill them. These are people they've robbed. These are people they've wronged or robbed. And now they're taking the ultimate revenge for their own actions. See, they're in the people's heads. They can feel, well, they were the ones who were wronged. They were the ones who were robbed. They were the ones who were slighted. They were the ones. And now they're taking revenge on the people after they fucked them up. Because they're pretending now to be the people who got slighted. They're looking at the slights, the wrongdoings, and pretending it was theirs. They're like one-stop fucking shop, isn't it? If you want somebody fucked up, these are the people to fuck them up. They know how. They're like the masters of self-delusion. Masters of it. If you got the change, they got the delusion. Oh well, until my next video. I just wanted to record that in case I pass out and hit my head or something. I don't know what's going on.